Taylor Swift invests in high-value real estate such as Holiday House and reaches 36 years old with a net worth of $1.6 billion. A singer who fills stadiums in Brazil turns 36 with a billion-dollar fortune of $1.6 billion and a 97 million Brazilian reals mansion in the United States. Taylor Swift completes 36 years at a time that reinforces her importance in the global music industry. The singer remains capable of filling venues, stadiums in Brazil and in several countries, while accumulating a billionaire fortune estimated at $1.6 billion. Financial growth is accompanied by a real estate portfolio that is attracting attention. Among the high-value properties, a mansion appears valued at approximately $1.097, linked to the name Holiday House. The combination of music, strategy, and creative control has transformed a career into an asset. The result is a model artist who also operates as a manager of their own catalog and brand. What happened and why did it attract attention? The brand of 36 years. This comes along with numbers that explain the magnitude of the Swift phenomenon. The singer has entered a very rare net worth bracket in music, with an estimated $1.6 billion. The success is further strengthened by the fact that the trajectory was built on decisions focused on career control, rights, and audience expansion. This combination helped consolidate a global presence that is reflected in tours and constant consumption of the catalog. The practical impact is direct. The greater the autonomy, the greater the ability to transform releases, tours, and catalog into recurring revenue, sustaining a billionaire fortune. How Taylor Swift's career turned into a high-value business. The journey began in adolescence, with a move from Pennsylvania to Nashville, aiming for songwriting as the central path. The star in country music opened the way for a career marked by strategic changes. Over time, Swift expanded her own fan base and came to master essential aspects of the business, from writing to managing copyrights. This approach helped build long-term value. The singer adds over 200 million records sold, a volume that reinforces global reach and sustains a catalog that continues to generate revenue. Re-recordings and creative control that reinforce autonomy. A significant turning point came with the decision to re-record old albums after contractual disputes. This move reinforced artistic autonomy and created a new cycle of commercial interest around their own repertoire. In practice, the strategy repositioned part of the catalog and expanded management power over works already known to the public. The move also reinforced creative control in a sector that tends to concentrate rights in old contracts. This type of choice helps to explain why the billionaire fortune, it's linked to music and career management, not just side businesses. Eras Tour and Taylor Swift's revenue surge. 8 Eras Tour became a milestone in her financial rise. The tour became the most lucrative in music history and elevated the singer's earnings to a new level. This performance cemented Swift's status as the first artist to achieve billionaire status with music as her primary source of income. The result reinforces the power of touring as a cash driver in major careers. The theme also resonates with the Brazilian audience, as Swift is described as being able to fill venues. Stadiums in Brazil, a sign of demand on a mega-event level. A mansion worth 97 million Brazilian reals is the highlight of Holiday House. Part of the assets are concentrated in high-value properties. One of the most talked-about addresses is the beachfront mansion in Rhode Island, known as Holiday House. The property was purchased outright in 2013 and is valued at approximately $18 million monthly, equivalent to approximately $1.097. The value shows how real estate assets grow in line with career expansion. Holiday House has become a benchmark for combining a prime location with a high price, serving as a symbol of the asset standards that make up the singer's portfolio. The ability to turn music into an asset keeps the Swift name at a rare level. With her career booming, the business model tends to continue relying on catalog, tours, and strategic decisions. The ability to convert music into assets keeps the Swift name at a rare level. On the real estate side, the presence of high-value properties indicates portfolio diversification, with assets that tend to retain value over time. Mansion Rhode Island is a visible example of this movement. This scenario solidifies an artist who combines popularity and management skills, bringing together mass reach and a financial structure typical of large businesses. To the 36 years Taylor Swift combines audience appeal, market performance, and net worth. This combination underpins her image as singer that fills stadiums in Brazil and maintains a billionaire fortune, the $6 billion. Besides the music, the group of high-value properties increases the weight of assets, with particular emphasis on Holiday House and the figure of our $1,097,000 associated with the property.